Well, Wednesdays, we like to put the spotlight on the farm women's group Common Ground. Common Ground is a group of farm women who want to be a resource for consumers who want to know more about how their food is grown. So joining us now is volunteer Karol Swan. Nice to see you, Karol.
It's so good to be back. It's just delightful to be back on air again.
Good. And how's everything in your area in Columbus?
Really good. We've had plenty of rain. We haven't had to run pivots very much, which is nice. Very nice to conserve some water just because of the abundant rain. So might have to start them this week.
Might be changing. Yes. I know. Okay, well, you're here today to talk about animal welfare and what cattle feeders do to provide great animal care.
Yeah, cattle feeders, not only do they provide their health needs, their nutrition needs, and their facility, physical needs, shade, and what have you. It always fascinates me. A cattle feeder can go through pens and he can know whether he has 150, 500, 1,000, 5,000 head. That feeder can remember each individual animal and their characteristics. So, knowing this, they use some management techniques to keep the cattle, help the cattle thrive. Cattle are herd animals, so they tend to do things in a group sometimes. And at a feed yard, the cattle come from all over the Midwest, so their previous life kind of dictates how they might be. Are they tame? Are they aggressive? Are they more cautious of some of the activities around the feed yard, feed mill, and such? So when they come in, I see Roy stand out there, and he'll stand there and he'll observe and he'll look and he'll decide, you know, does an individual of that group need some TLC? Is somebody aggressive? Is somebody going to be shy? Are they as a group, do they need to be put in a pen that's away from the activity because they're a little more apprehensive and they don't want to get shook up with the people walking around or lots of machinery, because they have to see a feed wagon twice a day no matter what. So some of these things just go into management, the familiarity, and like I said, a producer and a feeder will know each head. And it's always interesting to know that. And sometimes there's a bullies, maybe they lived in a pen, you know, a couple months together, and then all of a sudden somebody decides to be a bully and causes havoc, so they have to be separated. And the feeder knows that. He knows, oh my gosh, I got to get number 718 out of there because the rest of them don't want to eat, or somebody's shy off in the corner. Maybe I better bring 512 up and put in a pen for a while by himself. And all these, also they can determine health and nutrition needs just by all this observation of knowing the individual. Yeah. So it always fascinates me.
It is, just like people, right?
Yeah.
You got to study people.
Yeah.
So, all right, Karol, you're coming back after the break with a recipe to share, and this is a good one. It's on our Pure Nebraska Facebook page already. Tell us what it is.
It's kind of an Oriental Asian type salad, chicken salad.
Okay, good for the summertime, right?
Oh yeah, refreshing.
Okay. All right, Karol, thank you.